Life Renewal Ministry Incorporated, a place where God's love is shared, making you the God kind of man. The Word of God is made plain.
I am not a commoner. A king can't be a commoner. Whether the king is worthy, let the king. It's not by clothes, it's by birth.
Renewing the life of man around the world.
Your dream will bring you out. May you be the answer that your family is looking for. You are a lion because you came from the tribe of the Lion of Judah. Stand on your feet and shout, I'm a lion.
This is the Life Renewal Ministry Incorporated. This is Renewal.
Grace make men to stand when everybody is afraid. They know that grace will stand for them and help them. Your wisdom will fail one day. Your bank account will fail one day. But grace can never fail. Paul, this great man, he said, when I'm weak, then I'm strong. Why? Because there is this oil around my life. Let me tell you something. Men that lack grace can easily give up. But people that have grace, they hang on grace. I have a man many years ago who had men around him. He was pursuing an office in this state. He knows the president, all the big men, he knows all of them. He wasn't a Christian, but the wife was a Christian. And the wife told him, this thing you are doing, they will disappoint you. He said, never. I know them. Me, in this state, disappoint me? It's not possible. The wife laughed. You know, let me tell you, men, permit me to tell you this. A man who doesn't listen to the counsel of his wife and listen deeply will have a shocker of experience. Let me tell you something, the grace that women carry. What you don't see afar, your wife will see it. Have your wife ever point figure to somebody say, this man won't be your friend. Be careful. Oh. Tell her, say, get out. Just wait. Only a few months. The person will manifest who he is before you. Now you go use your mouth, come back, come tell your wife, say, that thing when you tell me, not true. You know, men, we sit here than there. The women sit there from here. Our own, but the woman take his own time. So when the woman call you sometimes, say, hey, my husband, I beg, do like this, do like that. I beg, listen, not listen with 2 ears, listen with 1. This woman canceled the husband. He didn't listen. A night to the election, when he's supposed to be a governor, all the people that stood by him that said, you will win, called him on Friday night. The money they asked him to come and drop, they said, come and take it back. The same bag he used to carry the money, the same bag they was handed over to him. That Friday night, they changed their mind to push somebody else. That what led to he became born again by force. Because all the men turned their back against him. And the wife said, did I tell you? But God used it. The man saw life and know that man is not the best backbone. Man go break your backbone, even your own close friend. Depend on what? Grace of God. So the man repented. I was talking to the man. Prophets were talking, and I was talking about life. And he's saying, thank God that he knows the Lord. He thank God. You must know that, honey, your money will fail. Your position will fail. Men who tell you don't worry will fail you. But just one thing that will not fail you. The grace of God. Talk to me. Say the grace of God. Have you not seen your best friend betray you before? Close friend. Who you eat. If Jesus eats in the same table with people, and the people they eat together in the same table betray him, who are you? Talk to me. Who are you? Who was Judas? What position was he covering? Treasurer. Treasurer is very close to the pastor. That's why this one is very close to me. If I need money, I go call. Now treasurer, now I hold the pocket of the place. Abi, where you go money, you go look for. Judah was who? Treasurer. When they want to go and buy food, they say bring money. Now treasurer, now go meet Jesus' enemy. The same money where they keep, now the same money drag and there. He give you 30 pieces of gold. He said, bring them. I go sell my master for you. Jesus said, I did not put my life on man because I know what is in man. Help me shout grace. Sometimes man will do you when he know that you need them a very, very crucial time in your life. He will tell you, make I tell you how important I am. When he say, what about that money you promised me? He say, sorry, I not get. And he know that there's no other place you go to. He will just turn it back. When you go finish, he go say, he go no say, without me, no go fit. Then you go come back on kneel down. Those of them who are very weak will say, have you realized now? I tell you, say your life in my hand. You think that's the joke. How much you say you need? 5,000, sir. I go add 1,000 to it. I've told you, let nobody insult you to help you. When they insult you before they help you, they buy your destiny. Turn to the back and look at the person by your side. Say, depends on grace. Relax on grace. Trust on grace. You will not be disappointed. Grace makes a man strong. When everything turns against you, it is grace that will help you. A woman take care of his mother, blind. And the landlord gave her quick notice. And there's no money. That night, he decided to go to God of grace. He didn't sleep that night. He was just singing praises to God. Just singing praises to God. He couldn't even pray. He just was praising God. He praised God till 6 a.m. in the morning. And then around 6 a.m. he heard the noise in the kitchen. And he was living with only her mother. And her mother was blind. So he walked to the kitchen to say, who is in the kitchen? He got to the kitchen and saw her mother with 2 eyes open. Mama, what happened? He said, I don't know. I just wake up, my eye open. And I see you, they praise God. So I decided to go to the kitchen to surprise you, to prepare breakfast for you. So that when you finish praising God, who have opened my eyes, you come and eat breakfast. The woman said, what? Mama, as they were talking, by 8 o'clock, they have a knock at the door. And when they opened the door, about 2 or 3 men were dressed with suit. And they said, we are asking for Mrs. So-so-so. He said, what matter? He said, we're looking for such a person. He said, I'm the one. Okay, can we enter? I said, enter. He said, madam, for a long time we'll be looking for you. We don't know where you live. Until yesterday, Abado. May grace locate your life. Somebody gave us your address. He said, your uncle, who died many years ago, wrote a will and put it in our office, and everything that he owes was will to you. And the thing has been there. We don't know how to locate you. But yesterday, we don't know what happened. Somebody gave us your address. All the houses, all the money in the account, everything and the cars, your uncle said they belongs to you. What have done that? It's grace. Can I prophesy over your life? May grace make you to locate your possession. I said, may grace make you to locate your possession. May grace help you to locate your possession. Just grace. Just grace. Somebody shout grace. It helps you in the day of trouble. Grace helps you in the day of trouble. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, in 2019, I advise you, depends on grace. Grace will make you to live well in the time of famine. Grace, somehow, without planning it, God just make way when there is no way. You don't understand, but God just what? Grace. Somebody say grace. You need grace. Your strength can't help you far. Your ability can't help you too far. The grace will do for you what your father and your mother cannot do for you. I thought I'm saying somebody. Grace will do for you what your certificate cannot even do. You don't hear what I'm talking about. Let God drop one idea in your spirit. It will beat your qualification. One. How many of you, probably you don't listen to radio. Some of you are too spiritual, you don't listen to radio. But I listen to radio. I read papers. How many of you have Brighton Light Engineering Company? Brighton. Is it Brightest? Brightest. How many of you have heard about him? The guy finished from Uniben. He read electrical engineering. As I'm talking now, that young man is making lot of impact. He invent inverter, invent step-down transformer. So many things he invests in every day. He has now go further. He now invite people to come and learn from him. Somebody say grace. Other people read electrical engineering like him and looking for job and carry certificate up and down. But an idea came. Put your hand on your head. As I preach now, may God help you to locate an idea by grace that will help you to have a breakthrough in your life. Beyond your certificate, beyond your connection. Shout grace.
Grace.